Good morning, my lovely students. Our lesson today about the set of integers. We will complete how to representation of the integers on the number line. Every integer can be represented by 1 point on the number line as follows. Here, the number line 0 in the middle and the positive number on the right, positive integers z positive, and the negative number on the left, negative integers z negative. From the number line above, notice that the positive integers are to the right of 0 and the negative integers are to the left of 0. The point that represents 0 is called the origin point. The set of integers is an infinite set, so it's extended to infinity, right to 0 and left to 0. Okay, this means what? 0 is greater than any negative number and less than of any positive number. This means negative 1 less than 0 and negative 2 less than 0 and negative 3 less than 0 and negative 4 less than 0 and so on. And the other side, 1 greater than 0, 2 greater than 0, 3 greater than 0, 4 greater than 0, and so on. Okay? Opposites or inverses and absolute value. On the number line, any two numbers that are the same distance from 0 and on two opposite positions of it are called opposites or inverse. Look at this number line, number 5 and negative 5. If we found the distance between 0 and 5, this equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. And the other side, the distance between 0 and the negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units also. This means what? The distance between 0 and the number, okay, the number 0 and number 5 equals the distance between 0 and the number negative 5. 5 units here and 5 units here. Each of the integers 5 and negative 5 have the same distance away from 0. Therefore, 5 and negative 5 are opposites. This means the opposite 5 is negative 5, or the inverse. The opposite of 4 is negative 4, and the opposite of negative 3 is 3, and the opposite of negative 2 is 2, and the opposite of 1 is negative 1, and the opposite of 0 is 0. Okay? The absolute value. The absolute value of a number is its distance from 0 on the number line. Okay? Again, what is the definition of the absolute value? The absolute value of a number is its distance from 0 on the number line. Distance means must be positive, not negative. The absolute value of any number x is denoted by put x between two slash. This means absolute value. The absolute value of any number except 0 is always positive because this is a distance. The absolute value of 0 is 0. Look at this. The absolute value of 4 equals 4. Read at the absolute value of 4 is 4. And the absolute value of negative 4 is 4. The absolute value of 0 is 0. Evaluation. Practice with me, my lovely students. Exercise 1. Find each of the following. The absolute value of negative 9 equals 9. The absolute value must be positive. Number B, the absolute value of 3 is 3. The absolute value of negative 2 plus the absolute value of negative 7. At first, the absolute value of negative 2 equals 2, and the absolute value of negative 7 equals 7. 2 plus 7 equals 9. Number D, the absolute value of negative 3, 3, plus absolute value of 5. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Number E, the absolute value of negative 3 equals 3, and the absolute value of negative 2 equals 2, 3 by 2 equals 6. Number F, the absolute value of negative 10 plus 2, 10 plus 2 equals 12. Exercise 2, find the value of x. The number A, the absolute value of x equals 5. This means what? X can be equals 5 or negative 5. Number B, the absolute value of 10. This means x equals 10 or negative 10. The absolute value, number C, the absolute value of x equals 0. This means x equals 0. Thank you, my lovely students, for all, and we will meet again. Goodbye.